I thought I would pop on as I have a few new bits to share with you. Some of them I was sent, the rest I bought. So first of all, I'm going to start with a couple of bits I was sent from Melvita. Now Melvita I used many years ago. It started out as samples from places like Glossy Box and Love Me Beauty and stuff like that, and then I tried a couple of their full-size products and I thought they were lovely. They're a French brand, everything's organic and really lovingly made. So they said, would you like to try a couple of our products? And I had a look around the site and I hadn't seen this particular line before. It's the Nectar Supreme Creme range. It illuminates and hydrates. Looks like this. Absolutely beautiful box. And I'll show you the jar in a minute. My brain's gone. It says it has 4 patents pending on it. Melvita has combined 2 nectars prized by bees in a complete skincare formula for younger looking skin. Royal jelly, nymphophia? Nectar? Never heard of that. Apparently it's a plant with exceptional revitalising powers. And this is a little bit too heavy for me to use during the day, but I love using it at night. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning, and the jar looks like this. Gorgeous stuff. Really lovely. It's quite thick. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's, you know, really like kind of Nivea creme thick, but it is thicker. It's a thicker consistency, I think, than quite a few night creams. And the thing about this is it doesn't look that thick, me showing you now, but when it settles into the skin it does feel quite heavy, which I really like, and especially considering we are now into the autumn, which I love the fact that it's now autumn. I think you really need to hydrate your skin, especially at night. It's beautiful. It smells lovely. A lot of people have said that the scent is a little bit medicinal, but I like that. I think it's quite a nice kind of herby scent. So that is the Nectar Supreme Creme. Now this is the product that I love. This is amazing. This is the eye and lip contour cream. It smooths, densifies, illuminates and hydrates. And it's got like a little, looks like this, a little metal applicator on it, so that when it goes on, it's really cool. Now the thing I love about this, I like it as an eye cream, and when I use this, I do use it on my eyes, but the thing I really love about this is when you use it on your lips, you can actually see. So I start off, I put my moisturiser on, I use this as an eye cream, and then I put this on my lips before I put anything else on my face, and you can actually see it plump your lips. It's the craziest thing. It makes putting lipstick on 10 times easier. You know, it really plumps everything out, especially if you wear lip liner, which I've started to do recently. It makes your lip more defined. It's the strangest thing, I don't know why, but if you're going to get one thing, the eye and lip contour cream is astounding. Uses the same principles, the same ingredients. I don't know how they did it. I'm really impressed by that though. A couple of other skincare things which just arrived recently, and I really love them. I have them on today. They're part of the Nip and Fab range. Now for any of you that don't know, Nip and Fab is part of the Rodial brand, which I absolutely adore. It's just a little bit more affordable, and it was created with kind of younger skin in mind. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the No Needle Fix Moisturiser with some Factor 20. Now this was sent to me unexpectedly, I was quite pleased. And they already do a No Needle Fix serum apparently, so they've just broadened their range. And I love this stuff. It's a supercharged day cream that targets fine lines and wrinkles to soften their appearance whilst bringing moisture to the skin. It's got oat extract, hyaluronic acid, SPF 20, so you can apply this in the morning. It's meant to be kind of just used as a day moisturiser because it's quite a thin consistency, which I like. I think that's really nice. It looks like this. Smells lovely. Beautiful base for makeup. I have it on today. I really like it. I would definitely recommend that if you're on the lookout for a new moisturiser. And this price of this, I can't see. It's over there. The press release and stuff is over there, but I'll put it all down below. And then the second thing I have is the No Needle Fix Eye Cream. That's the new puppy. I'll show it to you in a minute, making a load of noise. And it's triple action eye cream. Now this stuff is great. It's a 3-in-1 formula that reduces the appearance of puffiness, dark circles and premature aging. Looks like this. Love the packaging, love the grey and the blue. That's a gorgeous colour combination. Used it today, adore it. It's really nice. It really plumps up the eye area. I don't suffer too badly with dark circles, but the thing I do, what's this bit of hair doing? The thing I do kind of suffer from because I'm really pale is, like, you can see veins, especially if I'm tired. My skin's practically translucent for some reason, it's great. This is really nice, it's really plumping, really hydrating. It didn't interact with my foundations or my concealers like a lot of eye creams do. Love it. So I've never tried anything from the No Needle Fix range before, but I will definitely be looking into the serum because these products are lovely. So definitely recommend those. The eye cream is $14.95. I can see that from here. So Nip and Fab, fabulous range, love them. Now on to makeup. These are the things I picked up recently myself, just because I was kind of in need of an overhaul of stuff that had run out. So I wanted to try things that were different, things that were new. So the first thing, I've got two mascaras here, and I'm not happy. I don't know why I don't like them. So it's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious with the oil blend. Now I loved the original Maybelline Lash Sensational in the pink tube with the black lettering. I thought the original was fantastic. It's one of my favourite mascaras and I think a lot of you will agree. So I thought, I need a new mascara. Let's try the Luscious. I don't like it, it's awful. First time I used it, it looks like this. The first time I used it, it just looked like I had like 3 eyelashes. They all clumped together in this big wet mass of black liquid. It took me 20 minutes to correct the problem, and even then, with a lot of tweaking with tweezers and stuff, it just looked appalling. So I was like, oh dear, because they're not cheap. I mean, this was £8, they're not cheap mascaras. And it really annoyed me because I thought, why didn't I just get the original? But I wanted to try something different. I thought, well, I'd persevered with it and I've worn it for like 2 weeks. I hate it, I really don't like it. The formula's too wet, it dries too quickly, it bends at the ends, it's, no. So yesterday I thought, right, I'll go and buy another mascara. So I thought I would try the Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal, the Fatale. The new one, the pink one. I don't like this either. I have it on today. And it's taken a lot of tweaking. It's just not what I expected. I expected it to be kind of interesting and it's just kind of boring. The brush is kind of interesting. It's a big brush, it's plastic, it's got lots of little pockets in it, which I'm sure are supposed to do something miraculous. But to be honest, it's just a mascara. It's not like, oh wow. And I have had mascaras that I put on and are like, oh wow. Predominantly, all of the Max Factor mascaras I've ever tried, that I've ever been sent or that I bought myself, I love all of the Max Factor ones. So in hindsight, I should have gone and bought a Max Factor mascara because I love them. But I wanted to try this one and it's not all that really. It just doesn't really, I mean, you know. So, Million Lashes Fatale and the Lash Sensational Luscious, no. Wouldn't buy them again and I certainly wouldn't recommend them. Something else I wouldn't recommend, but it doesn't really matter because it's only cheap. I got these little makeup sponges from Primark. I was in there yesterday buying some leggings and other such sundries and I thought, oh, because my beauty blenders have kind of had their day in the sun really, and I didn't really want to send away for it. Well, it's just gone on the floor, so the puppy's probably going to eat that anyway, so I won't have to worry about cleaning that because it's probably going to eat it. So I thought, I don't want to send away for a beauty blender, I'll just pick up these, see what they're like. They're rubbish, they're absolutely awful. There's no give in them. I've used it to apply my makeup today. They're like really hard. It doesn't matter if you wet them, it doesn't make any difference. They smell awful. I washed this before I used it, and I washed it with a face wash and like dried it and everything. Oof. So I wouldn't imagine that this one is any better. So don't buy those. Don't waste your money, even if it is only £1.50. Because it's just a waste of time really, isn't it? I mean, you could have just gone and bought, you know, something else. I always think so. 3 things I don't like. But enough about what I don't like, let's talk about what I do like. This was part of the 3 for 2, which included the mascara by, the mascara by L'Oreal, and I like these. Now I've been going on about flipping liners. I can't find a liner I like that replaces the Physicians Formula 2 1 Eye Booster, because you can't get that over here. And then I was sent in a Love Me Beauty box a little sample of the Kat Von D Trooper liner, which I love, but I used it so much that it's run out now. And it kind of skips and drags and stuff, so I didn't have it that long before it ran out, but that's fair enough, it's only a sample, so. And I can't quite bring myself to part with the money for it just yet, which is stupid really, because, you know, I've gone out and bought liners anyway, but it was 3 for 2, so this one or this one, no, this one was free. This is the one I have on at the moment. It's the L'Oreal Superliner Ultra Precision in black, clearly, obviously black, what else? And that's the one I have on today. Impressed, I like it. I really did like it. My eyeshadow today is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, in case you're interested, because Jamie Genevieve, who I follow on Instagram, she keeps wearing the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and looks beautiful, so I thought, right, I'm gonna pull that out again, that palette, and I'm gonna use it. And actually I got a lot of compliments yesterday on my makeup when I went out, so clearly she's onto something. So I started using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette again, because she inspired me to kind of dig it out. Anyway, that's by the by. So yeah, the Superliner Ultra Precision. Like it. I really like it. It's a weird kind of thing though, because it's one of the ones you shake up, and I usually don't like these, but looks like this. And you would kind of expect the tip to be a little bit unruly, but it's not. I didn't have a problem with it. It dries very quickly. It's not too wet, you know, like some of the cheaper ones. What am I talking about? The NYC one that everyone raves about. That's a little bit too wet and too unruly for me. So Superliner Ultra Precision, really like that one. It was a bit of a gamble, but it was free and I really like it. But the one I went in for is the Superliner Superstar, once again by L'Oreal. And this one is a little bit bigger, but it looks kind of similar to my Physicians Formula one, so we shall see. Oh, also, in case you're interested what I have on my lips. So, I quite like this combination. I forgot I had this lipstick. So I have on the Essence Lip Liner in Soft Berry. It's not quite dark enough, but I don't really have a lip liner that goes with this lipstick. So, and then I have on the Urban Decay Comfort Matte in Disturbed, which every time I wear this, everyone practically faints because they think it's amazing, which it is. It is a pretty lipstick. It's a really pretty lipstick. So I have that on today in case you were wondering. So yeah, enough blabbing. Quinn, who is our new puppy, is asleep on the sofa. Oh, angel singing. Because he's a nightmare. He's a nightmare. But anyway, I will show you a quick clip of him if you're interested, because he is new and I wasn't sent him. I paid for him myself, in case you were wondering. So yeah, so let's meet Quinn. So this is Quinn. He's a Saluki. He is, how old is he now? 14 weeks? Yeah, 14 weeks, I believe. Hi, Quinn. Hey, Quinby. Little Quinby. Hey, Quinby. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Look at the ears. I've never seen ears like it. They fold back on themselves, look. So this is Hi! This is Quinby. We've suddenly decided recently, in recent weeks, that we grumble and groan a lot about absolutely everything. Yeah. Quinn. So yes, so there he has on his little ugly pheromone collar, because he's completely out of control and hyperactive. So we are. And yeah, so we thought the pheromone collar might calm him down. It hasn't worked. All our other animals hate him. If you remember, I have Oscar Boo. Quinn. Remember, I have Oscar Boo, who is a Chihuahua Shih Tzu cross. He hates him. He spends all his time in the spare bedroom, on the bed. I don't think he minds, because all the cats are in there. I have 4 cats as well. They're all in there with him as well, and every time they see him, they go ballistic. So, yeah, Quinn. So they hate him. So it's not been a marriage made in heaven, not at all. But there we go. What are you gonna do? Everybody thinks Quinn is the most adorable animal on the planet, but that's because they don't have to have him all day. So yes, I think a trainer is in order for you, isn't it, young man? Quinby. Yes, we bite, we scratch. But there we go, that's Quinn. Hopefully he gets better, hopefully. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video.